we are talking about the new market located at the Maiwan area. Of course, it seems that the closure of this market, because it was commissioned according to what the community chairman said, Wigodo, it was open, they commissioned it and shops were shared. It was just remaining for the traders to commence using the place, and it seems it became impossible. And it seems that the closure of the market is more, they are the ones facing the negative impact more to the livelihood and the community as a whole. But now that they have come up to plead again, I mean, we know the action we call our past governor, Mr. Project. It would have been easy for him to just, okay, let them start using the place. But as it stands, we didn't know what exactly happened. And the traders do not really know exactly what happened, that after allocating the shops for the traders, and then they refused to open the market today. I mean, we are talking about 3 years ago. So what is the possibility that the present governor will do something if nothing has been highlighted exactly what happened?
Well, incidentally, I was at the commissioning of the new ultra-modern Maiwan market, otherwise located in Romgbo in Port Harcourt City local government area of Rivers State. It was commissioned by then Governor Kayode Fayemi of Ekiti State, as in his capacity then as chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum. And I remember that while Dr. Kayode Fayemi was commissioning the place, he made mention of the fact that he would desire that the shops be easily allocated to the original traders who used to work there, who used to do their businesses there before the place was got by fire. And like the story, the report says, the place, Maiwan market, has been burning from about the early 2000. Almost after every 2 years or 3 years, it will burn. And the part they are using now, a part of it was built by Omeya, and that section of it was built by Immacj's administration. This new building now, the one we are talking about this afternoon, it's the one that was built by the Nyesom Wike administration, and it has over 2,000 lock-up shops in that place, and it has a fire service station. It has a car park, even though the landscaping of that car park has not been done, but it has an open space of car park that can carry as much as 100 cars. And so that is where the traders are using as a makeshift market right now, what they call the Maiwan night market, where they sell food, produce, fish, seafoods, and the rest of them. In essence, the report we have had from the time when the place was commissioned, that is I think about 2017, or between 2017 and 2019, that's when the project started, and then later on it was commissioned. Expectations were high that Nyesom Wike, being an Ikwere person, and then the building itself being in a predominantly Ikwere speaking community, that it would have been much more easy for him to allocate the shops, especially by the fact that the number of lock-up shops that are there is even more than the number of traders that used to trade there before this time. And so information we have, just like the State Secretary of the NUJ, then chairman of the Romgbo Community CDC, Mr. Ike Wigodo, pointed out, allocations were made, we are told so. Allocations were made by the then essay on special projects, Dr. Dax Kelly Alabo George, now Commissioner for Works in Rivers State. As at the time, it was essay on special projects, and it was there the East Department of Government that attended to the construction, to the construction of that place. He said as at that time that they have done the allocation, and they will soon move the traders. That was over close to 3 years now, and we've not seen anything that has happened so far. In essence, it appears that there is a misunderstanding, a disconnect between the community, the traders, and the River State government. Because we are told that the community is requesting that a certain percentage of shops should be given to the community to give to its indigents, while the rest can be allocated to the original traders, and then government can now bring in new persons who may be interested in doing this business. But the sincere truth here is that even if you were to give these shops to the original owners, they sublet this market. Most of them could have as much as 5 shops, use only 1 or 2 as for their own private businesses, and then sublet the other 3. So at the point you're subletting a structure that was built by government, for which you pay little or nothing, now whose resources will be used in building a shop for you to now sublet and collect exorbitant amount of money? So take for instance, if the River State government is giving them that shop for 100,000 per shop annually, these people can give that same shop for as much as 300,000, which is 200% on what the state government is offering. I think that these are part of the issues that is not in the public, but these are some of the things that is making the marijuana market not to function up to this time.
Are you saying that
government intends to address that issue of somebody collecting 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shops, sublet it to as many people that he likes, whereas his resources was not used in building that place?
Are you saying that this issue is so much that the government cannot address it within a year? I mean, we're talking about 3 years here, and they are applying this route. They see these people by the roadside selling.
A market organization that even took the state government to court. The matter is that serious. I am not aware if they've gone back to settle out of court, maybe mediation and all of that, if they've taken the mediation part of dispute resolution. But what I do know is that the marijuana market is still locked even as we speak right now, and that the traders are using the makeshift area, which is supposed to be landscaped and used as car park for buyers who are coming, customers who are coming to patronize the shop owners. And then the issue is still in court. The community is still in disagreement with the state government, and then a whole lot of issues.
But let's look at this. Are you saying
what it means is that except the current River State government led by Immacj Uko Fubara is willing to intercede in whatever issues, conflict that they have, conflict of interest, conflict of allocation, or whatever it is, including going to court to take back the matter and then have a team, a legal team or whatever, either through the FAGA or through the River State government, just an intermediate point where they agree on, okay, this is what we are going to do, this is the ones we can give you, this is the ones we cannot give you. Because the state government had to stand at its point and make sure that what will serve the greater interest of the state is what is allowed to happen there.